Going on to my nigger talk. Nigger is actually a good word. I mean, never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. Nigger, it was originally in Africa. Think about it. It has history. Nigger. If I was black, you call me nigger. I'd be like, what? Hey, buddy. Hey, nigger. Nigger is like a buddy. It's the same thing as saying, hey, pal, hey, buddy. Because, guess why? Because niggers were hard workers in the cotton slave fields, and that has a lot of redeeming value. That's impressive. That's admirable. That's impressive. That's positive. That's a good thing. I have respect for any hard worker and people that keep it real. Niggers keep it real. I mean, look at the niggers' music. Like, nigger is actually from Nigeria, and I'm gonna correct this shit because I've worked with niggers all my fucking life, from prisons to shit, gang, mercy killing. Nah, I ain't even gonna go there. But I had my fill. Let's just say that. The thing I'm trying to get at, I'm trying to get to establish that everybody. Oh, well, you go up to just a random black person. You're like, "What's up, nigger?" Like, you call them a nigger. That's not a bad word. I mean, people they're tripping. They're fucking clearly they're tripping. It's not a bad word. Nigger is not a bad word. Like, okay, so you take the continent of Africa. So you're saying that country within Africa is a bad place to live because it's nigger? No, it's actually the best word in the world because guess what? Jesus was black. Jesus wasn't even Jewish. Seriously. And Jesus was black. Blacks are meant to be the leaders. The richest fucking person in the fucking world, even richer than fuck Elon Musk. Fuck you. Fuck Trump. The richest fucking person was black. From Egypt, from the desert. Blacks are the best. That's my I feel like if I was president, let me tell you something. Nigga is never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. Nigger to me is a hard worker. You have to respect a hard worker because if there weren't hard workers in school or in the real world, there would be no society. There would be no conquering land like Napoleon and fucking Julius Caesar. There would be no conquests or crusades and shit and trying to warfare. There would be no fucking fatality and no genocide. So let me tell you something, guys. Nigger is a good word. I worked with a guy that was street. He was straight street. Active street. He was a street dude. Threatened me, and I even stood up to him, and I stood up to another dude that was street too. And he actually looked at me and called me a bitch right in my fucking ear. He was like, "You're a bitch." This is years after I got out of the army. He said, "You're a bitch." I just looked down to the ground and submitted to it. A week later, within a week, he told me I could have beat his fucking ass. He said I could have fucked him up in a fight. And he said, he told me I'm hard. I shit you not. He said I'm fucking tough. And I'm tough skin. I'm thick skin. I shit you not. A week later. And this is the same guy that called me a bitch a week before. And I stood up to this dude. And yes, he was black. And I even called a guy thick lip, big lip, or something, or Tyrone. He jumped off the fucking dumpster. So, what'd you say? What'd you say to me? He was gonna kill me in a warehouse. He told me, he said, I learned a lesson. I tried to be other people. They would joke around in the warehouse. He said, be yourself. Don't try to act like you're somebody else. That's the lesson I learned. And the Vietnam vet taught me a lot of shit. Jack Daniels and beer, to drink beer. And since I've been 22 years, ever since my mom and dad divorced, they were married 27 years almost. When they divorced about 23 years ago, I started drinking. I've been drinking almost damn near 24 years. I've been fucking drinking. I'll be 46 years old. And I'm still drinking, keeping shit the way it should be. So when you think, you want to, I worked with black people, famous prison. I could go on and on and on. Black people are the best. If I was president, I'm just gonna wrap this up real quick. I ain't never gonna be no fucking leader or fucking president. Dundada. Shout out to BG, Yin Yang Twin, Pastor Troy, and Busta Rhyme and Tommy Right Third, Tennessee, for Princess Loco. I'm just gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna dwindle down in my damn session and quit ranting. I'm gonna say, if I was the president, I'll tell you the key. The key to, I mean, life is a fucking head game. It's a fucking head game, life, and it's a bitch. Life is a fucking bitch, and it's supposed to be a nightmare. Life is meant to be a nightmare for people. But I'm gonna tell you what. If I was president, I'm gonna tell you what. I'll free all them damn black people incarcerated in the prisons and the jail. Oh, I'm gonna let go XX so many men. I'll let them all out. Hey, if we got a war wherever, hey, if they want to fucking fight for our freedom, fight for our land, keep our, I don't mind having, foreign people aren't a problem. I mean, if they abide by the law, abide by the right thing, do the right thing, I don't got no qualms. Let migrants in here. But I'm gonna tell you what. Defund the police. The police cause more chaos than a lot of things. They really do. The police really do cause a lot of problems. I mean, police are supposed to keep the peace, but they don't. Bottom line, they don't. Let's defund the police. Let's let all our prisoners out of prison. Let's get rid of prisons. Don't incarcerate nobody. Let all the fucking people in jail free. And even in federal or in jail and county jail, everywhere. Prison, jail, whatever. Let them all free. I don't give a fuck. If they are that much of a fucking threat, we're already supposed to fucking be armed anyways. It's like mafia cowboy style. Let's go back to the cowboy fucking days. I mean, every fucking person, even Trump, supports NRA. Let's all have guns. If it's that bad, let's all have fucking a pistol on our waist side then. On our waist, ready to lock and load. Like, I'm sick of shit, man. I'm sick of everything, bro. I'm just sick of it, man. I mean, there's too much turmoil, too much griping, and too much chaos, and too much pain in this world, man. And too much, it's dysfunctional. There's a malfunction to this thing. What's the malfunction, man? There ain't no method to the madness. There ain't no rhyme to this reason. Ain't gotta be this way, man. It's just like straight up flat bullshit, dude. I mean, why's it gotta be? I mean, people scald me, people slander me and pass, it's all nonsense, you know, falsify me and throw all this crap about me personally, and it pisses me off too. It digs under my skin, and works my nerves. I'm ready to fucking clash like Buck, for real. Ain't it? It just, man, I'm telling you, man, oh man, I'm like, for real, had enough, bro. Like, this whole fucking judicial system is all fucked up. This political constitution system's all jacked up. Why did Hulk Hogan have to show his political side? Like, that's just fucked up. I mean, that's just me. That's just real talk there.